Hey, we're here because we need to talk. You haven't been running enough ghosts.
I'm sorry.
And this kitchen relies on you getting the ghosts that we cook out onto the floor as fast as possible.
Hold on. When did we turn into a restaurant?
We've always been a restaurant, and we've always been a family. And you just don't seem to get that. People need to make sacrifices for their family.
I thought this was a hunting business. I thought it was like an assassination classroom kind of business.
I'm sorry, are you a ghost hunter?
No.
Are you a ghost assassin? No, you're a ghost runner, which means you need to run the plates of ghosts from the kitchen to the tables.
I'm sorry,
so people
Mom.
get their food and leave us good tips, because that is how...
Is how we survive, because minimum wage is just not enough for us anymore.
Also because apparently during Prohibition, bribes were just a cool thing to do, so people were like, yeah, let's keep doing that.
What time period is this in?
This is future Prohibition.
Future Prohibition.
Yeah, when...
In 20...
Yeah.
30,
when they
20.
repeal the 32nd Amendment. I don't know how many amendments we're on, but
Holy
32nd Amendment.
The 32nd or 32nd?
32nd.
Like the
32 in D.
Okay. When you said 32nd, I was thinking like 30-second, as in like the time.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what it's nicknamed in the universe of
the 32nd Amendment.
Yeah,
and you have 30 seconds to say the amendment, otherwise the government spies will shoot you dead.
Yeah, the 32nd Amendment was an amendment passed to outlaw the use of cocaine in the universe of Ghostrunner, and it was repealed within 30 seconds because everyone there was like, "Hey, wait a second, we use cocaine."
Cocaine good. Politics bad.
Right, we should probably play the game.
Yeah, we probably should. Alright, this is Ghostrunner. I think it's made by One Level Studios.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, let's play this.
It's on your computer, along with a myriad of other tentacly and 2D...
Don't about this shit! You don't do this to me!
Other games, yeah.
Alright. Yo, this actually looks pretty cool.
It does. It looks
cyberpunk-y?
Really nice. Well, yeah, the art style is obviously cyberpunky, but, like, honestly, the visuals are really high fidelity, which...
Oh, yeah, it's, like, incredibly... Yeah. I got this on Humble Bundle, actually.
Really nice.
Yeah.
But
alright, let's go.
I'm usually the first person to say, like, oh, you know, graphics don't make a game good, but damn this looks beautiful. It does.
This looks so good. Alright, let's see how you play this. Hold on.
What is that? Don't you own this game?
I feel like 70 minutes.
70 minutes.
Also, it's been like a few months. Alright, let's see. Let's go.
If you ever are panicking on what to do, just hand it over to Big Brother me. And
Big
I'll
Brother.
play it.
This feel like a universe where Big Brother would be a thing.
Big Brother. Well, kind of, in a sense. Because cyberpunk universes tend to take a more, like, negative view on neoliberalism and corporate America.
Okay. Just a quick question. What is neoliberalism and what... Well, I know what
that is a huge, long conversation, but you know the pull yourself up by your bootstraps and the invisible hand of the free market?
Yes.
Those are neoliberal ideals. It's basically... everyone should be able to take care of themselves, and everything is naturally sort of self-regulating.
I died. Alright, let's start. Jump.
Yeah, whereas Big Brother was more of a... Yeah, back to my other discussion.
Yes.
Cyberpunk tends to be take a negative view on neoliberalism and corporate America, where corporations control everything. But Big Brother is... Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. Big Brother is more of a government thing, like, because Big Brother is sort of the personification of a surveillance state.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Great
move.
Sorry. Okay, you're supposed to.
But in a that's wow.
LB. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right into the fan.
Listen. Okay, there we go.
That isn't to say that sort of there couldn't be a corporate surveillance state, which honestly a lot of people argue that we kind of currently live in, and I don't necessarily disagree with them.
But I don't like it either. Well, personally, I don't like it.
Don't like what? Like that people are saying we live in a corporate.
No, that we live in a corporate state.
Well,
or something adjacent.
So. What I mean when I say we kind of live in a corporate surveillance state is that a lot of basically anytime you go online and use something, even right now, us using Steam and
Yes.
whoever is using YouTube, our
Mhm.
viewers, they are being their information is being collected,
Yeah.
and it's I mean, listen, you can listen to me go on. This is mostly because in my senior year of college, I took a privacy and surveillance class. But
the ethics class.
no. Well, I took like 7 different ethics class.
You really need them ethics, don't you?
Yeah, but basically, you're kind of required to use these systems, these structures, like the internet and a lot of websites that are owned by large corporations.
Yeah.
And in order to do that in the terms of and agreements, they require you to essentially sign away the rights to your privacy. And once they own your privacy, or your data, so you're signing away the rights to your data, not your privacy.
Awesome.
So they collect your data,
Right.
and then they sell it. And they sell it to information brokers whose whole business model is owning and trading.
Distributing.
Yeah, those sort of collection points of data.
Okay.
That's how ads are targeted. That's how a lot of like internet rabbit holes go down. Like you always hear about people going down the red pill pipeline or something like that.
Right.
That is how those pipelines are constructed. Because the way it works is you watch a video, Google, Amazon, whoever, whatever you're doing, sort of collects the data that you watched the video with these tags on it. And one of them is like men's rights or whatever.
Right.
And then it'll start suggesting you more men's rights videos, you know?
Right.
And those men's rights videos will have other tags, and they sort of kind of funnel you into a direction of radicalism. And it's not just like right-wing stuff too. There's a lot of different sort of
rabbit hole to fall through.
Like spheres on the internet that you inevitably get funneled towards depending on what you watch.
Yeah, like some social justice stuff as well.
Yeah, like bread tubers and whatnot.
Oh, this is starting to.
Yeah, it's chugging a bit.
I think it was because there were a lot of like bullets on screen.
Yeah. Naman,
Yes.
do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Trying something repeatedly and not being good at it or failing to repeat it. You want to try?
Sure.
All right.
I think that quote is actually apocryphal.
Oh, what?
How do you jump?
Right button.
Right. Oh, okay, that's weird. And how do
And you hold right button on the yellow platforms to run beside.
Okay. And how do you
to
do
wall.
the dash? Okay, that's how you do
Yeah.
the dash.
Yeah. And just slashing is right trigger. Oh, that.
All right.
I'm surprised you survived that.
All right, I got this time.
All right.
No failure.
No failure.
We're winners here.
Totally. That's how our mothers raised us. Okay, you've gotten further than I've gotten. Damn, you are very.
Well, there's a reason they call me Big Brother, and it's not because I watch you sleep. How do I slide? There, I slide.
Wait, you say it's not because they watch you what?
I said there's a reason they call me Big
Right.
Brother, and it's not because I watch you sleep.
Completely gonna ignore that invasion of my privacy, but okay.
Yeah.
This is like even like it's such a simple game, but it's done so well. Well, I shouldn't say so well. We barely cracked into it, but like what from what I've seen so far, I really enjoy it.
Oh, well, I killed me.
And these are the kind of games I enjoy playing.
Parkour games?
Yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't played Mirror's Edge then.
I might have it. I don't know. Wait, have you played Shattered Steel?
Shattered Steel.
I think that's what it's called, or
Never
Severed
heard
Steel.
of it.
It's kind of like this, but not as high fidelity.
High fidelity. Yeah. God, this game does look amazing.
Yeah. It's very much feels like a spin-off of Cyberpunk or something Cyberpunk
I mean,
adjacent.
it is Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's like Cyberpunk without the story.
I mean, I'm sure this game has its own story that we have been totally and completely ignoring.
Oh yeah, totally. Because
I keep messing up the trigger buttons.
that's kind of what happened to me.
Nope, not in there. But beep. Gotcha.
All right.
So what's up?
So, I have a question for you.
I'm a gamer.
Oh yeah, totally. We are all gamers.
We are all gamers on this blessed day.
Oh,
okay, so that also lets you dodge.
How are you? What are the vibes getting outside of Cyberpunk in this game?
Ooh, what do you mean?
Like, does it remind you of anything else? Are you like, is it?
I mean, whenever I see a cyberpunk thing, I always think of. I know this isn't. It's pretty cyberpunk, but it's not like exact. Like, oh yeah, archetypical cyberpunk. But Fifth Element with Bruce Willis, love that movie.
Oh, I've never actually seen it. Speaking of Bruce Willis, didn't he actually like retire from acting pretty recently?
Did he?
Like circa 2022.
Had not heard of that.
I saw something about that he retired. I'm not sure if he actually retired or if he did what like Logic did, which is like around like 2020 say, hey, I'm done with making music, I'm gonna start my Twitch stuff, and then like a year or two later he just released an album.
I'm not sure I get the sliding thing 100%.
Yeah, that's one of the more difficult mechanics to master.
I did it.
Yes.
I've murdered
all of these people.
Yeah, I don't think you actually have to hold the right bumper.
Yeah, no, you don't. You just have to hit it once.
Am I winning? Oh, I gotta press A.
Yeah. My winning son. And awakening. Okay.
Only died 28 times.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
But yeah. So, what I love Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things I'm not a huge fan of is how whenever you talk to what is this?
Jackie.
Press LT. Okay. Oh, whenever you say Cyberpunk, people are like, "Oh yeah, I love that game." And it's like, no, I meant the genre.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Like, that kind of reminded me of a conversation you and I had the other day.
Yeah.
Where Cyberpunk, the TTRPG,
yeah,
predates Cyberpunk the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's
I did not know that. I thought it was in reverse, where the TTRPG came out after the game came out and was inspired by elements and aspects of the game. When in reality, it was in reverse.
Okay.
Holy shit, you survived. That was impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm a gamer.
Okay. But the more you say that, the more you lose your game skill. What?
I said the more you believe it.
No.
Because as we all know, people. I did not see him.
I don't think any of us saw that one man.
Any of the two of us?
Yeah, any of the two of us saw him, nor him.
Oh,
or him.
I don't even know who killed me.
But yeah, I was saying, I didn't realize that Cyberpunk, the TTRPG, predated the game. I thought it was in reverse, and that was interesting. I guess it's like, I'm trying to think of an example where a piece of media has existed for many years.
Yeah.
But then a sort of like commercialized version of it is released. Like a commercial reiteration
a more
or iteration.
Commercially successful.
Yes,
version.
it is released, and then people are made aware of it and think that everything that relates to said commercial product, comes from said commercial product. If that makes sense.
I am so sorry. I was focusing super hard on not dying, and then I died. So
entirely fair.
What were you saying?
I was saying like,
You were saying. Hold on. Let me see if I can reiterate it.
Sure.
You were saying that like a product is made, and
yes,
it's got like a cult following, and then it gets a much more commercially viable. Like successor product.
Yes.
Essentially.
Or like a reiteration of said cult followed product.
Let's see if I can do this.
Nice.
Wow, that sword has a lot longer reach than
yeah. I don't know why, like the way you cut that one guy, I thought it might have been like one of those like wave attacks from like that you see that
Oh.
katanas have in games?
I'm not 100% sure what you mean.
Okay.
But
It might just be
kinda.
swords in general. I shouldn't specify just katanas. But
Yeah, you shouldn't, you weeb.
oh, sorry.
I
But-
don't know how I survived. Well, I didn't.
So okay, going back to the other thing. You understood what I was saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a second product gets released that's much more successful and people think it's the original when it is
Yeah.
not.
And my whole thing about that is, while that is, kind of cool, honestly, like, hey, the Cyberpunk TTRPG pre-exists, or predates the game, and whatever anything else related to Cyberpunk predates the game. I've had conversations online with people, or just seen stuff online on, like, Reddit or some other forum, where people will be so stubborn in their stance, like, no. Example, like, we're talking about the whole Cyberpunk and Cyberpunk TTRPG, and they're like, no, Cyberpunk the game came first. Everything else that has Cyberpunk on it came afterwards, and I'm just like, not really, no. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
I mean, people on the internet are just needlessly
stupid.
stubborn.
also really stupid sometimes,
Yeah.
us included.
No, we're different. I killed myself.
See, if you weren't stupid, you would kill yourself.
I'm not stupid, and I will die on this hill. I'm not
Maybe
stupid.
die on this hill.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
See those skills? Those pure, unadulterated,
Rated, unfiltered. Yeah. This seems like a difficult section, honestly.
No, I think it's easy. I'm just.
This kind of reminds me of like one of those.
I'm a bad gamer. Ah!
Damn. This reminds me of like this level in a Ben 10 game I played once.
Web game or
no, like a PS2 game.
Ooh.
Cosmic Destruction.
Cosmic Destruction.
It's the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien one. Honestly, a quick tangent. Ben 10 was the shit for me as a child. Even up until like 2 years ago was the shit for me.
I don't know if I've told this story. But I like the one big tantrum that I got like in a lot of trouble for as a kid. Fuck. Well, there were two.
Yeah.
And I know I've told the story of the other one, the Wii boxing one, the Wii boxing incident.
I remember this vaguely.
Well, damn. The other one, I was staying at a friend's. No, we were going to my godparents' house, and they had this really nice, really big, beautiful TV. Oh, my nose is just gonna scratch it for a little bit. Hold on, wait a second.
Picking over the katana.
Oh yeah, get that baby up in there. And they were about to show the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, Alien X, the big kick-ass one.
Right. The one that looks like a bunch of constellations inside a humanoid body.
And I sat there, and I showed up like the third episode into the marathon, watched the whole marathon, and then in the middle of the episode, literally the episode where they introduce Alien X. Right as he's about, I'm kidding you not, like, about to slam his hand down.
Yeah.
My godfather came over and was like, hey, move over and watch you. NASCAR race is on.
Oh,
and
man.
I was in tears. I was crying. Is there who stay here watch the whole thing? And they were about to show it. And he wants to watch NASCAR. But yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for that.
Really?
Well, yeah, because, first of all, it wasn't my TV.
Fair enough.
Second of all, I was acting like
a child.
A brat in front of my parents' friends, so...
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes.
What are godparents exactly?
Godparents? Okay, so a godparent, nominally...
Holy crap, that's actually... That reminds me of one of the Alien X faces.
It does. Looks a lot like it. I think we're being possessed.
Oh, probably.
But a godparent is someone who, in the Christian faith, is sort of chosen to be your guide through your spiritual journey,
Okay.
essentially to lead you closer to God.
Okay.
In the modern day, well,
Someone who takes
I
care of you
thought
if your parents die.
yeah, they're like the person first in line outside of immediate family to watch over you. But in the modern day, it's just someone that your parents are like really close to.
Okay. So like family friend, like you're really close.
Yeah,
family
like
friends.
sort of like a. What am I doing?
Surrogate aunt, uncle.
What is happening? Oh, I'm going down here. Sick.
I like these like hard light like landscapes.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah.
Cyber.
Punky.
I was gonna say sick, in a cyber way, but I could not.
Sicker.
Sicker.
That sounds like a slur.
You are right. These look like the cyber version of boogers.
Oh, I would say like the Minecraft like trees. Right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
We.
But yes, you were saying godparents are like essentially surrogate parents.
Adoptive uncles, essentially.
And aunts.
Yeah, I think you've told me that there's something similar, but you just call them uncles and aunts.
Yeah, it's like in Indian culture, it's essentially you don't say Mr. last name, Mrs. last name. You say like example of my.
I'm so sorry. I was popping my neck.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh.
Don't snap it. But like you have close family friends, like your parents, like really close friends or whatever, and you refer to them as uncle so and so, aunt so and so, and usually by their first name.
Really?
Yeah. But you don't actually refer to your actual aunt and uncle as uncle and aunt so and so. It's more of there's an actual word for that in Hindi that you say.
Wait, so aunt and uncle don't mean aunt and uncle?
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it well, but it's like, let's say my mom has a really close friend. I will refer to her as Aunt blank her first name.
Yeah. Oh.
And my mom's actual sister, I won't refer to her as Aunt whatever. It's an actual title that I'm giving her.
Would it be the same title regardless of which aunt you're
no.
referring to?
No, it's different. Like for dad's sister, it's different. For mom's sister, it's different.
Oh, but like if your dad had two sisters, it would be the same.
Not maybe like yes and no in the sense that it would be like, let's say my dad has two sisters and you know they're both younger than him, but one is older obviously and one is younger than the other one. So I would refer to one as.
What if they're twins?
Okay, that's then I'd rather say first name aunt honorific.
Okay.
But it's like essentially like I would say like if my dad had two younger sisters, it'd be like big aunt honorific and little aunt honorific.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Okay. Also, these I don't know why these like floating platforms.
God.
Yes, it's starting to cheese out a bit.
Wow, that is some chunky cheese right there.
Oh yeah, that's some curd shit.
Ooh.
These kind of remind me of I don't know why like what was that place that Thanos took Gamora to and sacrificed her?
Hell. Oh.
Sure. I mean.
I know that planet has a name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that, honestly.
Where am I supposed to go?
We have like the steep like caverns and stuff.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, or am I just talking out of my ass?
A little bit. I think that was a bit more material, you know.
Yeah, but it has like this similar vibe ish, you know.
Kind of. This kind of reminds me of the Light Temple or Darkness Twilight Temple.
In
from what? Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
Okay, I can totally see that. I have not played Twilight. You said Twilight Temple or Twilight Princess?
Both.
Okay, I do not remember. I haven't played that game in a long time, so I do not recall entirely. Oh boy.
I think we're receiving a very, very important lore.
Oh yeah, which we are not paying attention to.
I don't care.
I feel like this is the type of game you can just enjoy yourself in.
Yeah. Well, I would hope most games are that type.
I mean like some games you have to like really focus on stuff and really pay attention story-wise, because it's like really very narrative heavy.
Yeah.
This feels honestly this has like the same like vibe as Portal 2 to me.
Portal 2. I definitely, especially in this like area, I can definitely see that.
Yeah. Portal 2 was such a fun game.
It was. I went over there.
Oh, that one line. What Wesley says.
Wesley Snipes.
No, what's the name? The
Wesley
big
Crusher.
No, wait. Who was a big?
There's GLaDOS, and then there's Wheatley.
Wheatley. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Fatchy no parents. What exactly is wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents for one.
That seems so condescending.
It is.
This also giving like Yu-Gi-Oh vibes.
I am not well versed in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I can kind of see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is what I'm supposed to do.
Oh,
it was.
Okay, not bad. How many times did you die?
Died one more time than last.
Also, holy crap! That only took me 13 minutes. It took the other person like 15 hours.
What?
5 hours.
5 hours?
Yeah.
What person?
Other friend on Steam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's up with them, but I'm obviously the better gamer.
Right. Obviously.
Where am I going?
I have no idea.
What's up? Yeah. Is something wrong with your wrist?
Totally.
I don't see anything wrong.
Okay.
Why do you keep tapping it like that?
Okay.
Anyway, I think that's it for this episode.
We got to level 3, baby.
We hacked the mainframe, I think.
Yeah.
We saw Cyber God.
We're in.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there was a ghost of Doc Ock in there. So I'm really excited to see where this game takes us.
Absolutely.
Who knew they had the licensing agreement with Marvel? I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
Truly.
I mean, we did mention a bunch of Marvel things, so I'm surprised that they didn't capitalize on that.
No, man. Gore a Marvel thing.
Okay. Don't touch me like that.
Alright.
Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Later, skaters.